Hey guys, it's Steph. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are getting in the Halloween spirit again and watching Hocus Pocus. Now, if all goes well with copyright and whatever, I will be watching Hocus Pocus 2 as the next video out on my channel. It's so anticipated. I am so excited to see it and I hope it doesn't disappoint because this first movie is a classic. I am going to be watching it here on my channel to kind of refresh my memory and also just enjoy it and have some laughs because the movie is freaking amazing and just kind of prepare my mind for what to expect for the next movie. When I first started my channel, I wanted to watch this and I was like, everyone's watched it. I just thought it was a little overdone, the reaction to it. However, now that the new movie is coming out, I feel like now is the most appropriate time to react. So I've changed my mind and I'm super excited to watch it. So let's get right into it. I'm smiling so big already. I'm just so excited. This is such an amazing film. Though when I was younger, I'm pretty sure I was afraid of the Sanderson sisters, which is so silly looking back now, but hey, I was a kid. What do you expect?
Emily!
Also pretty sure I had a crush on him and Max when I was younger. Disney knows how to cast. That's all I'll say.
She's done for. Not yet! You wake my father! Stop!
That guy knew Emily didn't have a chance. That was quite a tumble. Guess he got where he was going faster though.
Another glorious morning. Makes me sick!
I wanted to be Sarah so much when I was younger, but then I grew up and realized I was a combination of Mary and Winifred.
Add 2 drops oil of boil. I got it. Tell me you do that. I'll do this.
I love Mary.
Dead man's toe. Dead man's toe. Dead man's toe.
So many quotable moments from this movie. I have to stop myself actively before saying anything.
Fresh one.
A bit of an oxymoron, a fresh dead man's toe.
I smell a child. Yeah, what dost thou call that?
I was just about to say that. Bette Midler is truly such an icon in so many ways, but this movie, I'm most excited to see her back.
Open up your mouth. No!
Thackeray is truly brother of the year though. I don't even know if my brother would notice I was missing from the house.
Sisters, prepare.
You know, it's a really horrible thing they're doing, but also I don't know if I blame them totally because they look 25 times better after they steal her soul.
We're young.
Well, younger.
The poor child.
Winifred, thou art a misspring.
She's still moving though.
Hag! There are not enough children in the world to make thee young and beautiful.
Sisters, did you hear what he called you? Hang him on a hook and let me play with him.
No!
Sarah's obsession with the young boys is super weird, honestly.
His punishment shall not be to die, but to live forever with his guilt.
That's pretty brutal. Honestly, the cutest thing. They turned him into the cutest thing possible. I would have loved to see him just launch himself at their faces.
Yes?
What hast thou done with my son, Thackeray?
Thackeray.
I love that she's about to die and she's still giving attitude.
One All Hallows Eve, when the moon is round, a virgin will summon us from under the ground.
Kinda dark.
Away!
So sad.
Halloween was invented by the candy companies. It's a conspiracy.
Oh boy, is he a flat earther? We got a real conspiracy theorist on our hands.
In case Jimi Hendrix shows up tonight, here's my number.
The balls he had to do that.
I don't know. Just all this Halloween stuff.
You don't believe in it?
Is he making it sound like people in California just like don't celebrate Halloween?
Trick or treat?
Iconic. Also, her hood very much reminded me of either Little Red Riding Hood or has anyone seen Casper Meets Wendy with Hilary Duff? She wore a little red pointy hood. It was kind of cute. Love that movie. Very underrated.
I'm Jay. This is Ernie. My name ain't Ernie no more. It's Ice.
That man is not a high schooler. I don't know if he's actually supposed to be a high schooler, but whatever age he's supposed to be playing, he is certainly much older than it.
Very health conscious in Los Angeles.
Also, Blondie is reminding me of James Franco a little bit, and it's making me uncomfortable.
What am I supposed to do with my afternoon? Maybe you could learn to breathe through your nose.
That was literally one of the best disses I have ever heard.
Cool. Let me try them on. Later, dude.
To be honest, Max probably could have beat both of them up.
Hey, Max! Hey, how was school?
Sucked. Hey, watch your language.
That's literally my parents now. I'm in my mid-20s. I say the word suck. I say the word crap. I say freaking. It's watch your mouth. Okay, I could be doing much worse. What is that? What is that on his bedside table? The girl in the bikini. Never noticed that before.
Oh, Allison. You're so soft. Just wanna...
Embarrassing.
Couldn't you forget about being a cool teenager just for one night?
He's so moody.
It'll be like old times.
Well, the old days are dead.
Playing angsty teen to a T.
You're taking me.
Wanna bet?
I think she does, yeah. Exactly. These guys are supposed to be how old? It's just embarrassing for them, really.
Dump out your sack.
Drop dead. Moron.
Whoa.
Danny is the sassiest 8-year-old.
Trick or treating. Ding dong. Woo!
What did that even mean, really?
You just humiliated me in front of half the guys at school.
They're literally the biggest losers ever.
I miss all my friends. I want to go home.
Well, this is your home now, so get used to it.
When the 8-year-old makes more sense than you.
Because I'm your brother.
And that was cute. This is truly the weirdest party ever. It's Halloween and you guys picked this as your theme.
What do you call him, Max? Yabos? Max likes your yabos. In fact, he loves them.
Danny, just why? What prompted you to say that?
Why don't we go to this old Sanderson house?
Well, then who's gonna be on candy duty?
Danny, this is the girl of my dreams.
So take her to the movies like a normal person.
Danny!
Danny just has been speaking straight facts the whole time.
Next year we go trick-or-treating as Wendy and Peter Pan with tights or it's no deal.
Okay, deal.
Honestly, the end of the movie should have had a year flash forward with them dressed like that for Halloween. That would have been really funny.
It was given to her by the devil himself. The book is bound in human skin and contains the...
Ew, I don't remember that.
Black flame candle made from the fat of a hangman.
This is all so bizarre, what all these things are made out of.
It's the spirits of the dead when lit by a virgin on Halloween night.
Truly, what is Disney's obsession with virgins, though? The amount of times they say the word virgin in this movie, I feel like you could make it a drinking game and be absolutely wasted by the end.
Oh, come on. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
Famous last words.
Uh-oh.
You just had to go and be a virgin, Max. I'm kidding. They're back.
My lucky rat tail! Just where I left it.
Ew.
But who lit the black flame candle?
To be fair, they should be forever indebted to Max for lighting the black flame candle, because without him, they wouldn't have been back. I'm sure at some point another dummy would have come and lit it, but I'm just saying.
Little one.
'Twas I who brought you back.
Imagine.
Would have loved to see them take Danny on as a little witch protege. Is that a thing? I don't know.
And she's so well fed, isn't she?
They just call Danny fat.
Look on my little sister.
Roast him, Woody. No, let me play with him.
There she goes again. Damn, she smacked the crap out of him. Oh, there he is. This is what I wanted at the beginning, for him just to attack them.
He makes fire in his hand.
The humor in this is so perfect because they don't know any better and you can fool them so easily because so much has changed in the past 300 years. I love that they really played that up in this movie.
'Tis a black river. Perhaps it is not too deep.
Like this part, perfect.
But she found him sporting with her sister Sarah, so she poisoned him and sewed his mouth shut with a don't need 'em.
That's one way to get back at him.
You must find the book, brew the potion, and suck the lives out of the children of Salem before sunrise.
Dost thou comprehend? Started out with the adventure part, and then you sort of slowly...
Explain what?
I don't know how Winnie deals with Mary and Sarah sometimes. I would not have the patience. Well, she doesn't really either, but she handles them pretty well.
Hallows Night, when I knew some airhead virgin might light that candle.
Okay, listen, the animation with Binx, CGI, whatever, not great, but he is cute, so I will forgive it.
It's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
Well, they found him real fast. Also, I love that they repeated that, but does it really make sense considering they were dead when he said it? Honestly, he might be my favorite character. The way Thackeray is just on his shoulders. So cute.
Catch those children! Get up! Get up! Get out of
I feel like if this wasn't a children's movie, he would be throwing the middle finger up at her. Poor Billy. He really just wanted to be friends.
Follow those children, you maggot museum, and get my book!
If I were Billy, I would just lay back in the grave.
I suggest we form the calming circle.
I am calm.
Come on. Give us one.
So good. Whoever the writers were, good job.
Bubble, I'm in trouble.
Why does he have this job? If he talks to them like this, I can't imagine what he's saying to other people.
We desire children.
Hey, it may take me a couple of tries, but I don't think that'd be a problem. Up on up.
Sir.
Binx, look out!
Whoa, speed bump.
Imagine just seeing a cat get hit by a bus right in front of your face. Yeah, he can't die, remember?
Thou wouldst hate me in the morning.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, believe me, thou wouldst.
Party poop.
To be fair, very surprising that Winnie did not take her frustrations out on Sarah for the whole Billy situation.
Are you a virgin?
Yeah.
Really?
Why is that surprising?
I thought I was a real cop.
Honestly, I don't blame him. I probably would have trolled them like that too. Poor Billy. He's really been through the ringer.
Sisters, Satan has married Medusa.
Are you broads a little old to be trick-or-treating?
I don't blame her for not wanting them to be there.
Wow, neat brew.
Yes, so let's steal them.
Master, would thou dance with me?
I'm sorry, like, I love all of them, but she is by far the strangest. And it's just really funny being like, oh, I wanted to be here when I was younger. And then I grew up and I was like, no.
Master.
Yeah, they're gonna have an interesting conversation about this later.
They call me master.
Wait till you see what I'm gonna call you. Now, tart face, take your Clark bars and...
Tart face. So cute. I want a dog. Not gonna lie, this type of party actually seems really fun.
What are you supposed to be?
Madonna?
Honestly, a perfect costume.
Mom, I haven't OD'd. I haven't even had a piece. The real witches they can fly and they're gonna eat all the kids in Salem.
She should just get Thackeray to talk.
Got the music, got the music. I'm in the middle of a song. It's an emergency.
Yeah, ruining the vibe.
Your kids are in danger. What? 300.
Not the best way to open it.
And now you're mine. In 300 years, right down to the day.
This part, I don't even need to say how iconic, but it's iconic.
And it was strong, so strong, so strong.
I don't know why, but I think they would do an amazing job covering It's Raining Men also. I mean, come on, right? Not relevant at all to the plot, but I think they would kill it.
Dance, dance until you die.
Honestly, again, not the worst punishment they could be giving.
It reeks of children.
It is a prison for children.
She's not wrong, it kind of is.
I'm your host, Boris Karloff Jr.
Is Boris Karloff Jr. a real person, or did he just make that name up? Because why, if it's a made-up name? Allison coming in with the smart plans.
Where do you think you're going? You're Denison now, buddy. One of us.
My favorite plot line in this movie.
Only hunt mice for fun.
You're going to turn me into one of those fat, useless, contented house cats.
Should probably take him to the vet. Don't think he's been looked at in about 300 years.
My children will take care of you too. And their children after that. And their...
The best friendship in this whole movie. They probably should have waited it out a little longer to confirm that they were really gone.
Well, then you want to look in windows and watch babes undress?
Ew, see what I mean? These guys are the biggest losers ever.
Man, how come it's always the ugly chicks that stay out late?
We haven't much time.
You get what you deserve. Winnie is so dramatic. They do make a really good looking couple though, I will say that.
The witches used it to put the spell on him. Maybe there's a way in here to take it off.
Okay, I take back what I said about Allison having good ideas.
Goodbye to life.
Goodbye, bye, life.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Mary is really just a parrot of Winifred, I've noticed. She just says whatever she says. To be fair, that thing has some extra horsepower, probably. Also, I loved that in the promotional photo for Hocus Pocus 2, Mary was on a vacuum. Love a good callback. It's too late, though.
It says form a circle of salt to protect from zombies, witches, and old boyfriends.
Yeah, and what about new boyfriends?
That was a good line.
Danny, wake up.
That was a little bit of a jump scare. I forgot that that happened. That startled me a little bit. Honestly, very good voice. Very deceptive, though. Just hit them. It's fine. They won't make it to the house if you hit all of them, but like not hard enough to kill them. Am I really having this conversation with myself? Yeah.
Prepare to die! Again. Hollywood!
And don't act like you're friends.
And there's one thing that I know that you don't know.
And what is that, dude?
She was hanging out with Ice too much.
Daylight savings time.
Got it! Oh!
Let me out of here!
Nah. See ya.
Tubular.
It's my curse.
They're also dramatic. They see something and they believe it.
Look, there's just enough left for one child.
But will that keep them young forever? Just one?
Rat-faced kid that called me. Oh, don't say it, Jody.
Ugly?
Oh, ah! No. She really hurt my feelings. She's jealous. She doesn't even know me.
She doesn't.
So I always wanted a child, and now I think I'll have one.
Toast!
I spilled all over myself because I was trying to speak while I was drinking. To say, yet again, Winifred is iconic. Could you imagine if a car was coming in the opposite direction and just like hit Winifred or hit their car? Movie would be over.
Don't come along now.
Ugh.
Trollop, you buck-toothed, hop-right firefly from hell!
Damn.
I've had enough of you.
Great reflexes.
Go to hell!
Oh, I've been there, thank you. I found it quite lovely.
I was about to say, she's probably vacationed there a few times. I mean, Billy, you saw it coming and you didn't move.
Billy, I think you dropped this.
No, he didn't drop it. He got it kicked off of him. Run. Why does no one know how to run? Or just move out of the way?
This'll teach you to call people ugly.
Wow, Winnie is gonna hold that against her forever. I know he can't die, but seeing him hurt is really sad.
Let's go!
Honestly, the smartest thing he could have done. I don't know what they can do to help, but I feel like they should be trying something instead of just standing there. So what is it about the tale with witches not being able to be on cemetery grounds? Because I don't know. See ya, girl. At least it was kind of pretty. I actually don't know much about this new movie. I saw the trailer, but there wasn't a ton of information given out. I wonder if any of these characters are gonna make a comeback. Yeah, he's had a rough night. He deserves some good sleep.
Binx? Is that you?
Yeah.
They broke the curse.
Zachary!
It's just so sweet and wholesome.
300 years for a virgin to light a candle.
A virgin. They really have to emphasize it. My God, if I were them, I probably would not want to go out for the next year. They always did tease a sequel, didn't they, huh? Well, that was Hocus Pocus, and I've seen it so many times. It's honestly not my favorite thing to react to a movie that I've seen tons and tons of times because I just feel like I know what's coming and what happens. Like I said, I really wanted to watch this on my channel and give it a rewatch before the sequel comes out in like not even a week, I guess, at this point, which I'm very excited. And when I do watch that for the first time, I will be recording it for the channel. So I am super excited. I don't really know what to expect except more funny moments, and the use of technology probably is going to confuse the Sanderson sisters, so I'm interested in seeing that. But yeah, what more can I say? Hocus Pocus is truly one of my favorite Halloween movies, and it's a classic. I think anyone in any age can enjoy it. I think the characters are great. It's funny, it's witty, great one-liners. I mean, what more could you ask for? And it's so much fun. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time for another video.